So should I be in an active position,
As you
attack,
As you want, actually.
laid back? How is it? My name is Daniel Wisniewski. I'm the Secretary General of the European Federation of Education Employers. Well, we are here in the scope of the project that is called LearningSchools, first of all. And the purpose of that project is actually to discover how does innovation happen in the school context. We want to see what kind of mechanisms are being put in place in order to see, how change management, innovation is being introduced in the school context with all the stakeholders involved, including parents, school leaders, teachers. Today we are bringing experts. We are bringing European experts. We are bringing policymakers. We're bringing colleagues from the teacher trade unions, the employers, school leaders as well. So it's a very diverse group, and we're going to discuss indeed possible solutions. We will be exchanging best practices from different countries about this change innovation management, and we hope to learn something new and kind of share the practices that we have in order to also copy those in those countries that they might not be existing. Well, it's true that it is a national competence, and I think we in here on the employer side we would support this idea that education should continue being a national competence. But at the same time, the purpose of our work is actually to transfer the know-how, is to transfer the know-how about those practices and to learn from each other. Because it's true that education needs to be somehow managed nationally, but from different countries we can learn from each other to see what works and what doesn't. And ultimately, when it comes to children, I don't know, especially with small children, you see that they are actually all the same. So it's really, it's really, for us, very important to foster this discussion, this debate, this learning process, so we can enhance and improve the learning environments, the schools across Europe. Yes, indeed. Today, I think nowadays in society we live in a world that is, it's a very famous term nowadays widely used. It's called VUCA. It's volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous. And that's the world that we are all going to be living in. And this also have implications for everything that we do related to the schools, to the fact that schools will change. They change as an institution. They change, we will have to change the building, we will have to change the leadership style, we will have to change the teachers somehow. So they will somehow have to, there's an evolution of the teaching profession. We have to prepare them in a different way for being the managers of the learning process that goes beyond the school as well. And so this evolution of this profession requires a totally different training setup, a totally different leadership, and so on. So there's a lot of work to do, but we hope to foster this learning experience from different countries to see what others are doing to learn something new. We certainly would like to organize trainings for school leaders concerning this change in innovation management, because school leaders are those that will have to somehow spread the word about it. They are the ones that will have to create this kind of a open culture of trust, where this constant innovation and constant search for improvement, even in small processes, is taking place. And leadership for this is key.
Thank you so much.
Okay.